Hey, loves. It is your girl Lynn here doing another live reading tonight. Sorry I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday. Ooh, might want to fix my shirt. So, are you on? You watching tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to see. So that's somebody else. We got 5 viewers right now. So, hello. Hey, Annalisa, Alicia. I'm back, guys. I am back. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Vicky, my moderator. Hey, Shiraz. Hey, how do I say your name? Chayo Briggs. Okay. All right. So we're going to get into, hey, Miriam. I know, right, Vicky? So we just gave you the moderator position. So we're gonna do some more free lives tonight. So hopefully this helps everybody. Hold on, y'all. Let me empty my trash. I hate to see that little trash in my bottle. Hopefully this helps everybody. I have a lot of people, hey Lilith, that do personal readings with me. So for this week, I've kind of taken a little bit of a break with the personal readings, and I've been scheduling like 2 a day, and so I like to go a little light sometimes. So that's giving me the opportunity to do some other things I needed to do this week, and so going live was one of those things. So I am back, and we'll open up the list. We have 9 in the room right now. So if you guys have questions, then we'll get to them. So I do have help tonight with keeping the order. Are you on? Okay. Are you in the chat? Okay. Cool. All right. So anybody that's here is eligible for a free 1 question reading if you guys would like. Since we're all in the house, I figure we can all, keep one another comfortable and company, and just kind of interact with each other on a spiritual level, kind of uplift one another. So I know some people didn't get a chance to get a reading the last time. So we'll take care of that tonight. Usually I do about 2 hours. So I've already eaten, so I can do probably either 2 hours or close. All right. And let's see, what else did I want to say? I'm wearing a new necklace, pendant, lapis lazuli. For anybody that's looking for, I got fuzz in it from my throat. I was laying on the couch. This is good for protection against negative energy. This is a stone that you guys should definitely look up. LAP. I'll put it in the chat because I might be saying it wrong. Lapis lazuli, I think it is. Yes, Natalie, we do need a list. If multiple geese is geese and 1 goose is goose, should multiple sheep be sheep and 1 sheep be shot? That is so funny. Yeah, it sounds a little off, but I'm with it. It does make sense. So yeah, we're gonna do a list So, Isa, are you online? Yes. So you can go ahead and create a list starting from the top. My daughter's helping me with the list tonight. So you can start from the top in the order that everybody came in the room. Okay. Okay. And you can type the list in the box. So I'll start with Annalisa. I hope I'm saying your name right. I wish I could hear you guys because it is so quiet on my end. And I don't know why I was wearing headphones, like y'all can't hear me. Anyway, so I don't have on headphones tonight because I realized that I don't need them. So we're just gonna jump right in. Okay, I see your question. I'm trying to decide if I want to use regular tarot. Yeah, I'm gonna use regular tarot. And yeah, for those of you who were in the room last time, we went ahead and did regular tarot and oracle depending on what you had a question about. And I think, yeah, I'll use this deck again. So I cleaned everything earlier. All right, Annalise. Okay, Lilith. Well, you know what? I definitely appreciate that. Next time we go live, you can help moderate. Or anybody is, if y'all see me skipping somebody, just let me know because I want to keep it, even across the board. All right. All right, thanks, Natalie. Okay, cool. All right, so Annalisa, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into your reading. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Natalie, both of you guys. Okay. All right. Huh? Okay, perfect. All right. Thank you, Isa. All right, perfect. Okay, so Annalise, how does Sean go towards me? All right. Ooh, look at this. The lovers. So definitely a very divine connection, very reflective. Um also I'm feeling like I don't know if you guys started off as friends or you're in this energy of friendship or celebrating right now. Um I'm seeing a little bit of guardedness. Um you guys are helping each other to I'm guessing there is some self-reflection on both ends. Like this is helping you guys to both grow. And to learn different aspects of yourself. I'm feeling because I have the judgment card here. So you guys may be learning new things. But I have the Ace of Cups in reverse as far as love. Like for some reason, I don't know if you guys can see this because there's like a glare in here. And there's some disappointment too. Yeah. Yeah, there's the list. So what I'm also picking up for Sean's energy is I don't know if this has something to do with a child and him being a father. This is the Page of Cups, and then this is the Emperor, which is a father figure and a child, or possibly him reflecting on something with his from his childhood and past. Is it too dark in here? Can you cut the light on so it won't look so dark? You can do the reset lighting, the recess lightings a little bit lower. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, you can turn it up high and then kind of turn it down some. Down a little bit. Thank you. That's perfect. Yeah. So I'm guessing that this is something to do with the father image. Father figure came up just like that, right behind the Lover's card. So it's something that could be causing him to reflect on his childhood. And Yeah, because I have the Ace of Cups in reverse and I have the Two of Cups in reverse, but I have the Lovers in the upright. So this is telling me that there is something about being in a relationship that's reminding him of his family or his past or some old relationship. It could be bringing out a part of him that is making him feel insecure a little bit, I want to say. So as far as feelings towards you, it's going to be a lot of reflection. And let me use some oracle cards with this too. It's going to be a lot of reflection because I feel like it's causing, I keep saying grief, disappointment, heartbreak. But you got the Lovers card. And yeah, I do feel like, see, what does this say? Where is this on my, do I have lipstick? Oh, I'm like, let me see what I got going on. Lipstick on my finger. But anyway, damaged, brokenhearted, and destroyed. So something when it comes to, and then it says masculine energy, I feel like it's seriously like a father, um, like something with his father. So that is possibly one of the things that's going on. But I do feel like he has a lot of adoration for you, a higher level of love and commitment. Looks at you as very beautiful, very nourishing. So don't be surprised if you have to kind of nurture a part of him that was damaged. But I do feel like his feelings towards you, the first card that came out with the lover was the Lovers, which is a higher level of love. So that's very strong. And it's a divine connection too. So just keep working on it. Um, if you guys are just friends now or whatever the case may be, just continue to don't give up is what I'm hearing spirit side. All right. And okay. Um, so let's see. So hopefully that helps you out. So I'll type the name in, Alicia. Thank you guys so much for helping me with the list. It's really helpful. And if everybody can give me a thumbs up, because I'm trying to grow this channel. I just started, and I want to make sure that we can continue to do these lives for y'all. Alicia. Okay, so I typed Alicia in next. Yes, Natalie, Alicia is next. Okay. You're so welcome. Okay. Yes, Vicky, thank you so much. Yes, post the question afterwards so I don't have to scroll back up. Because thank you for hitting the like button, D. Because that was where I was getting confused the last time. I kept having to scroll back up and look at the questions, and then I just got all thrown off. So I definitely want to make sure I get to everybody here. So pretty much, you said you want a no specific question, just a general reading. All right, cool. We can do that too. All right. So we're going to call upon the ancestors, angels, and spirit guides for Alicia Turner to see what the general. Well, it's only going to be just one question, I guess. So let's see. The main thing was the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about a couple of different things. It can either be something that you are looking forward to, like a celebration. It could be like a wedding, a baby shower, or some celebration. And then it also talks about the home. I see this a lot when I'm doing readings for somebody within the home. So I don't know, maybe you're thinking about moving forward um, with either getting a new home or I'm hearing something about a foundation. No, it could be with the work. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So something that you want to start on. The foundation of it is you may feel stuck in a certain situation. And then we have the sun. So you're looking for the light at the end of the tunnel as far as making a new decision. And, just like you said, pretty much you want a general reading. So I feel like you're just coming out of a lot of things and moving forward, leaving some things behind. I don't know if you just left a relationship, just maybe broke up with someone, but I just feel like, yeah, I definitely feel like you and somebody are having some, maybe y'all exchange some words with one another, but if they left or if you left, I feel like you guys are still gonna, try to work on it. Somebody may have walked away. Somebody may have walked away from the connection, but they may be coming back. So that's all I see with that for the specific information. For the general. All right. And yes, so welcome back everybody. Welcome to all the new viewers as well, of course. All right. Yes, looking forward to moving. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I was picking up on, that you were looking forward to moving. So continue to move forward, and that's all. I mean, pretty much. Um, you know, when the opportunity presents itself, spirit is saying that there will be abundance. Things are gonna open up. So, you know. Let's see. Who do I have next? And a few of you have reached out to get personal readings, and somebody did let me know that that they felt the energy when I tuned into them during the live, and they've never felt that before when they got a reading. So I did want to just mention that I do channel energy. I've been clairvoyant since a little girl, so I definitely am very grateful to share this experience and this gift with you guys. And I'm gonna start doing some videos too, on opening your third eye and working with spirit more, because a lot of my clients, and I tell you guys all the time, a lot of you guys are clairvoyant as well. You're just in the process of learning how to do things. And so I'm definitely gonna be working with you guys more and posting some videos to help you with that. And of course, incorporating tarot with it too. Okay, so where are we? Let's see. All right, Natalie, and I definitely appreciate you guys so much for helping keep everything organized. All right. Mm, okay. What is coming in my love life? Okay. Um, well, one thing I can say, um, something that you have been waiting on, I feel. Maybe it did not manifest, and it caused you to feel trapped. You do need to work on some healing, some self-reflection, which is the hermit, going within. Yeah, because you've been trapped by a situation and you're coming out of it, I feel. So that's the current and the past energy. So what's coming forward in your love life? Oh, okay. So you do have a situation that is going to be Ten of Pentacles, which is going to be, family, a long-term commitment. Someone could offer you a long-term commitment. You could even be moving in with somebody. You and somebody, I don't know why I'm hearing shacking up. Like I don't even talk like that. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I don't know if you've been meeting people, maybe somebody out of state at a distance from you with the World card here. But yeah, I feel like you're breaking out of a situation that you've been stuck in the past. Um, you could have been dealing with two people, or somebody you were dealing with had someone else, but you're breaking out of that. And I do see possible relationship coming for you on down the line with the Hierophant. That's a person that's in a relationship. So yeah, so I feel like you have good energy coming. You definitely need to work on the healing from the past situations. See, I told you, a lot of you guys are clairvoyant as well. I got the mediumship card here. Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is with you, supporting your healing work. So that's who you need to call on for your healing if you believe in working with angels, the angelic realm. And you also have manifestation power. So I feel like once you do that healing, you're going to manifest abundance in a relationship. Archangel Michael can help you to cut those old cords as far as you breaking free. And then you have sacral chakra here. So I do feel like you're going to manifest love, but you need to definitely get out of those old patterns. And you need to work with crystals and heal your chakras. So and that is where we are right now. Hi, Mom B. And do they really, really want to go hard? Is there a list? Do you really, really want to go hard? Is there a list? Yes, there is a list. Do you really, really want to go hard? Yes, there is a list. Okay, I'm glad that was accurate, and you are welcome. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Yes, you guys, if you guys have enjoyed these readings, subscribe so that you'll know when I'm going live. Refer or share. What am I talking about? Refer. I was going to say refer your friends, or share the channel with other people that need, what you guys are getting from the channel if it resonates with you. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, the list is open. Rasa. Thank you, Christy. Okay. Okay, Natalie. So that was the last person was Natalie. Okay, Vicky. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so yes. Okay, so I do remember your beautiful reading. Okay, so let's see what is going on now. Still no communication. Okay. Okay. I feel like, I don't know if he's kind of going back and forth with himself, trying to make a decision about contacting you. Feeling really stuck. I think the last time we mentioned that there was some different things going on within the household. Yeah. So the Wheel of Fortune was in the upright position the last time, I remember now. So with it being in the reverse and energies do change, I feel like it's because of what's in his environment. but I don't, we have the Page of Pentacles here. Pages are messengers. So don't fret. Let things play themselves out because you do have this message coming in. Okay. These fairies are standing out to me in this deck, and specifically, if you work with angels, like I was saying just now, the past reading, call on your higher divine beings that are around you, because yeah, this has nothing to do with you right now. This is all about, remember I was telling you about his situation with the baby and all of that stuff, and then with the learning. Remember, this is the same card. This is literally the same stuff that you got the last time. A few things are just in different positions because it's a little bit blocked, like the communication or whatever. But he's learning about the equal give and take. Remember? Yeah, you do. That's it. So yeah. So just be look at this. Be strong. Practice having strength, because again, this is about a higher level of love and connection, because this is what's going on where he is right now. This is on the bottom of the deck. So whenever you're reading, you can flip on the bottom of the deck too to see what's going on with the other person. New forward movement, new advancements and opportunities are kind of in reverse right now. So that's blocked. This is the 10 of Cups, which is a happy family, happy couple. They're, doing things, and it's all in reverse. Like everything is blocked. And him moving forward and, being able to offer his love to anybody right now, that's in reverse. So that indicates to me that he needs to work on himself. And then even Temperance, which is balance and, having everything being lined up for you the way you want and need it to be from the universe, that's in reverse. So he's not able to manifest right now, and that is the block. So you're going to have to be patient, because let's see, because he has to learn those lessons first. But yeah, again, pages are messengers, so you're going to get some communication, um so yeah. So let's see. Okay, I'll pull from this deck for you. Let's see. Oh, I can barely even shuffle, which is definitely indicating a block in the communication. So yeah, so indecision. Like I said, the first card that came up was Two of Swords, him trying to decide, how to move forward, stuck in a crossroad, not sure whether to go left, whether to go right, whether to contact you, whether, not to. This card to me also reminds me of fall, for some reason. What's the 8th month? August? Yes. So, maybe things are going to turn around in advance. Maybe the energy will open back up then. Yeah, and then these cards came out the last time, community, the world card, wrapping up a cycle, finishing whatever it is that he's working on now. And just look at how gloomy and dark that is. So it's just a lot that he's working on right now. Even within areas of trying to manifest things for his family, I feel like things are just kind of blocked. And then community, it's about his growth and, him learning. So, even if he does reach out to you right now, it's just not the time for you guys. And again, divine timing. I know it's easy to say be patient, but that is like I even hate to hear myself say that, because it's like, okay, well, right now, just give him time to grow up. It's the best advice. Yes, wrong timing. Okay, so you're going to go to his city in August, hopefully, too. So I don't know if he's in a different city, because that could also be the reason why the world card came up. And that was the first thing I was thinking when I saw the world card. But it's twofold. The world card is representing in this scenario, if he's in a different city or whatever than you, that's one. And then two is representing the fact that he has to close up a cycle with someone else right now. So You're welcome. You're definitely welcome. So, oh, okay. So yeah, so that's why the eighth month came up for August. So yeah. So everything is on track. Spirit is you know, just giving you confirmation and yeah. So what I was gonna say before I started the live and your reading just kind of led me down that path. This Ishtar statue I got on Etsy. Um Walk in your goddess power, all of you goddesses. And for the men, walk in your divine masculine energy as well. Like, and I got this and when I ordered it and it came in the mail, my daughter and my wife were like, "What in the world is that?" But I liked it because it looks so primitive and it looks so just it looks very ancient and old, and I'm just a history buff, so I love ancient artifacts. So this, I'm telling you guys, this goddess right here, look at those hips, fertility, and they kind of look like angel wings, her hips. So you guys have to walk in your feminine power when you are dealing with somebody that you know for a fact God has put in your life for whatever purpose, and you guys are not physically in the third dimension together. Just continue to allow that energy to elevate you. Okay. And the reason I say that is because I'm speaking from experience. I am 40 years old now. I just turned 40 in January, but I have I have um I have been through this and I know how these things work. So a lot of you guys can read the 48 Laws of Power. That's a good book. And the Power of the Subconscious Mind. That's a good book as well. So you can work on reprogramming yourself and affirmations. Um oh, are you 40 also? Yes, I just joined the club. Everybody always says that, but my mom looks young. My grandmother before she passed away looked young. So you know, fortunately, I made it to C40. It is a blessing, with everything that's going on. So yes, you've been doing some self-love and affirmations, and yeah, and that was probably why I said it, because Spirit wants you to continue to focus on that and hone in on it. My daughter is in the process of making some affirmation arts, and I would encourage you all to continue to say those affirmations, no matter how it may sound. Saying things over and over and over, you need to program your subconscious mind. Anybody here that has studied psychology is aware that you have levels to your consciousness. And so once you program that subconscious mind with nothing but positivity and continue to feed it, it eventually will go out there and get whatever it is that you're seeking. But you got to program it with only positivity. You have to continue to feed it with positivity and just know for a fact that at the end of the day, if this is the person for you, that you guys are going to, you're going to be what you're supposed to be together. And I mean, Vicky, your reading says it for itself. So, definitely, thank you, Lily. Definitely keep working on yourself and keep your head up. You're welcome. Okay. All right, Sarah. Oh, thank you, Ruru. Um, my shirts. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Jody. Anybody that I miss? Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Lola. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so Sarah, you said general. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. It's not Sarah, it's Shara. Okay. So I just typed in what was in the list. Did I do the wrong one? Okay. Hey, teacher. Okay. Whoever, Lilith, can you type in who's next for me? Yes, teacher, the list is open. Yes, stay positive. You're right, Alicia. Tricia, general reading. Okay, yes, you should be on the list. Lilith is doing the list for us. Yes, teacher, you can be added to the list. But I'm trying to see, did I type the wrong name or is it Sarah? I see a question for Shara. It says general. Okay, Shara. Okay, thank you, Izza. Shara. Okay. LOL. Sounds like Sarah with an extra H. Okay, Sarah. Huh. Okay. I think I'm what's your PayPal for donations? Thank you. Um what is my I put the email in here. Gypsy. Gypsy Lynn at what is my email address? Hold on. What's my email address for my PayPal? Oh, Gypsy Lynn Tarot. I don't really use it that much um, because I have a website with the email address. So, and then for the Cash App, a lot of people do Cash App. Thank you guys for donations as well. Only thing I'm going to do with them is get more cards for when I do the live. So I definitely oh, that's supposed to be Cash App. I definitely appreciate it. So you guys know what I do with the donations. I put it back into the channel. Your nails still look good. How? These are press on. That's the only way because mine were horrible. Probably I needed to be at the nail shop right when we were quarantined and I missed it. No, I didn't miss it. I went to the nail shop and everybody was coughing and I left. So like the first week of quarantine. Okay, so you want a general message. Sure. Okay. All right, so let's see. Oh, I got these from Target. This is Kiss Nails from Target. Yeah. All right, so let's see what general message we can get for Sarah. Okay, so let's call on your ancestors, your angels, and your spirit guides. And everybody should be doing this for protection anyways, every day. Asking your ancestors to protect you and guide you. And spirit guides and the angels that are assigned to your life. Okay. So you have a lot of I don't know if you have a lot of choices. Maybe you've been meeting different people. I don't know if it's online. I'm hearing different people somewhere are thinking about you or wanting to pursue you. Maybe you have been kind of casually talking to people in sectors of love. This is like the area of love because I have the Ace of Cups right here. Okay. So as you guys can see, and when you start reading tarot, get a deck. Yes, go to Target, teacher. When you guys start reading tarot, get a deck that has a lot of stuff going on. So I mean, it just makes sense. This person has a bowl in their hand with a heart, and it's somebody trying to offer somebody something, like, you know, like kind of like when you're playing basketball, you push it off your chest, you giving it to somebody. Like they're holding it right here by their heart and they're trying to extend it to you. So this is what's coming down the pipeline for you. Okay. Yes, this is the Light Seers deck, Tidra. And I gave away a deck a few weeks ago, but it wasn't the Light Seers. The one I gave away was the Everyday Witch Tarot. I like that one because it has a lot of fun activity. And oh, you know what? The next reading, I'll use it so you guys can see it. And I like any deck that has a lot of activity. I can read with decks that don't say anything and, just have a few symbols, but I like to, when I'm doing general readings or I'm trying to, kind of coach people on how to read, I like to use these kind of decks. This card is about friendship, celebration, maybe a reconciliation or reuniting with someone. If there's someone from your past, don't be surprised if you get, a phone call, a message, or, somebody saying, hey, I want to try it again. Forward movement with you, thinking about, you know, thinking about accepting the offer. So if you do get an offer, be open. Like I said, you may have multiple decisions. So, don't let it get you off balance, is all I can say. That's the only thing that I'm seeing that's standing out in general. A lot of self-reflecting, and it came back up again. So this has something to do with either friendships or a reconciliation, because I have the Judgment card in the reverse, which means that something isn't finished. It's not a final solid judgment. That's it. That's all. It's done. It's dead. And then you have the Justice in the reverse too. So yeah, something that you may not have. And you have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, which is like a final ending in the reverse. So I'm definitely getting a strong energy of somebody from your past coming back. Yes, I've been approached by several men, but my heart is with my ex-husband. Girl, trust me, the ex is coming back. All I see is reconciliation, reconciliation, reconciliation. Somebody coming back. Something is not dead. Judgment is in reverse. If you think about judgment, when you go to court, when the judge bangs that gavel, they like bang, bang, bang. That's it. But it's in the reverse. So it's not a final judgment. It's not the end. So if you are concerned about that, don't be, because it's not done. Now, when it says money is on my mind, that's pretty much where I feel like you should be focused, even though I didn't get a card that says that in the beginning. The last card that's on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles, which is somebody who's focusing on her coin. So that was going to be the next thing that I said. So you really are lined up with the energy, which is perfect. Continue to do that. And I feel like you're going to be just fine, because everything for you came up in the upright that needed to be, especially the money. So, just continue to focus on, look at that, Nine of Pentacles. Boom. So that's your money. And yeah, you're fine. I don't know if you're thinking about starting a new job or getting a promotion or something that you're applying for, different or elevating, but you're going up, up, and up. So right now, and look, strength. So yeah, just continue to focus on your coin, and the pentacles are the coins. So I mean, pretty much that's it. Yep, you have been approached by several people. I promise you, you have all good energy around you when it comes to love, and it just slid right out. So I mean, that's it. Yes. You're welcome. Thinking about finishing your nursing career. So that's what I see you elevating and doing different. And you're going up, up, and up. So everything that you're doing now is going to be a good investment for you with your money. So I'm glad that that was clarifying for you. I am so happy that everybody's helping me with this list, because y'all just don't know. I can really get to the readings now that we have some order up in here, because I'm kind of OCD about certain things. And that's the one thing, like if things are not in order, I cannot concentrate. So now I can focus on the readings, and hopefully I can provide you guys with more insight. Sarah, you are so silly. She is flipping, doing cartwheels, dancing. I'm hearing "Nuck if you buck." Like, you are just like getting it over there. So yes, just continue to be enthusiastic about your own money. And yeah, I feel like he'll come back. How come I was taken? List me. Jody, you're on the list, I think. Yep, Isa said you are. I promise you guys, I'm gonna do everybody that's in the room tonight. I'm refreshed. I've eaten. I had some Chipotle, and we went to the health food store today, and so we got a lot of different stuff. So I am I'm refreshed. So I'm gonna get everybody. So do not worry. Okay. Hi, KO. If you guys were taken off the list, I think that a new list will probably be coming back out in a couple of minutes. I think Izza is working on it right now too. And it's probably gonna be you're gonna be put back in the queue. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, I put the name in there. Going once. I'll put the name again. I don't know if I skipped. Let me see. Did I skip Izza? Nope, Sarah Kaya. Okay. All right. Oh, so sorry. Okay. I hate when somebody messes up my name. It's a pretty simple name. It's Melinda for you guys. I've never said my name on the channel. I always say Lynn. Um, but people still mess my name up even though it's relatively simple. But names like your name, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Chayo. I love names like that. So sorry, we spelled it wrong. So that's probably why you didn't know it was your turn. Okay, so let's see. And after that, who is next? Just in case. Okay, Miriam. Yes, yes, it is yours. And we have some masculine energy in the room tonight. June, what do we have to do to get a reading? You'll be added to the list. Isa will add you, and I think Lilith is also managing the list, so they'll put you on there. Okay, so just type your question in. Okay, thanks, Isa. Okay. All right, June. Okay, thank you. I just joined in. And everybody hit the subscribe and the thumbs up button for me so that I can grow the channel. I am at 1,060 something subscribers, which is outstanding because in just the last week, I think, we've had over 200 people to subscribe. So I'm trying to get it up there so that I can do this a lot more for you guys. Okay. All right. Do you have a question, Shayo? Shayo? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and skip because I don't want to and if you have a question, you can just come back. All right. Miriam, we'll go ahead and get you because I don't think there's a question. I think that they were just here listening. All right, and I'm gonna use the Everyday Witch Tarot since I did mention it to you guys. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Sorry, Miriam. Hold on. The question was, did you already put it? Did I miss it? I may have missed it. If I missed your question, can you type it for me, please? Y'all know I got this one eye over here that I'm trying to work it out. No, I'm just playing. I can see. I still don't see the question though. Hi, Chanel. Lola, you have two broken hearts. The question was the woman that I am dating. Is there a list? Yes, Chanel, there is a list. Okay. Ooh, I think I missed your question. Way up there. Okay. What about the woman that you're dating? Thank you guys for subscribing. I see the subscriptions coming in. Again, I definitely appreciate it. Isla, did I miss his question earlier? Oh, my question is the woman in my life I am currently dating. All right, so let's see what's up with her. What's going on? Oh, Lola, I'm so sorry you're heartbroken. Don't cry. Okay. All right, Jody, that's fine. I can help. I'm not doing nothing. Thank you. Yeah, Lola. Hopefully we'll get you squared away, give you some reassurance. Okay, so let's see. You tell me. I don't know what the question is other than what is it? I mean, like, what question do you have just in general about her? Let's see. Okay. I don't know if I missed the question, but let's see. The woman in. All right, so let's see. Well, I do see. I see. I see a lot of competition here. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying here. I'm saying somebody that's single and independent, but I'm not sure if they want a relationship. Or it could be vice versa, that you guys are in a relationship and they are trying to decide if they want to be single. But either way, I mean, I feel like this person is just not feeling like she's living her best life. She's not feeling like she's walking in her power. I see you sitting here, and then I see this is somebody who's like, even this card, this is my star card, which could also be an Aquarius, but this is like somebody who is just not feeling their best. Sometimes they can need some healing. Their energy is just low. They're just not manifesting, but both of these cards are showing the personality of somebody who is just not where they want to be. I do have two kings here. So, you know, I don't know if one of these represents you and then the other one represents someone else, which is kind of the energy I'm picking up on. She does love me and want marriage life. Yeah, so that's, yeah, pretty much what I'm saying. Also, yeah, this person is, yes, please someone help Lilith. Yeah, I'm seeing some competition. So like I said, I see two kings here on the board. Whenever does she or is she confused? Yes, confused. And not able to make a decision about a relationship. And the competition that I'm sensing here could be multiple people. So does she want a relationship? She does, but I feel like she may have another option out there. This is somebody that is single, okay, and independent and doing their thing. And in the reverse, she's kind of possibly thinking about starting, you know, to get a lot more serious. But I feel like she is confused and there's competition. There are multiple choices. I don't know if she just recently had to make some decisions regarding her living environment. Um, yeah, I feel like she is confused. On the one hand, she wants a family. You know, she wants to be nurturing. She wants to be giving. She wants to do all that. But then when I have the Three of Wands, which is my card of somebody actually moving forward and taking action, it's coming up in the reverse. So I feel like she's just at a crossroads and she's trying to manifest some things. Because I don't know if there's an issue with her. Yeah, bingo, you hit it right on the nose. Yeah, those are the issues that I'm seeing. The areas that she is focusing on, you know. Yeah. Those things are kind of taking precedence. Maybe her job, maybe work, trying to manifest money and things around the home. It has her kind of preoccupied. Okay, and I hope that makes sense. All right. Okay. Yeah, Lilith, I think you did an awesome job. And then you're doing an awesome job too. Y'all, thank you. Bingo again, you're correct. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us that insight. All right. How do I get a more reading and the cost? Okay, so I'll put it in here. Good question. $40 for the readings that I do. And that is a personal reading where I do channel messages. Yes, and I'm able to give more details with a personal reading. Gypsy Lynn Tarot at Gmail. All right. You guys can email me and I'll tap in a lot more. Hi, Heavenly. And yes, D, we're not gonna forget about you. And love my style ball. Hey lady. Okay. All righty. And I think see where am I is who's next? See. After because I see two lists, but I don't see him on either list. Brady. Who's next? Why am I hearing this song? Love Changes for somebody in this room. Oh yeah, that's right, Miriam. Do I email you? You can call me. Is that how it works? Yeah, and I'm also on WhatsApp, everybody. I do a lot of readings on WhatsApp. A lot of people want to see me as I do their readings. So we can do the readings that way. That's how I have been doing them. Yes, you can email me and we'll schedule an appointment. And also, I'll put my phone number in here because everybody just text message me or refer someone else and they text message me. 87. And that is how I do business. I'm also on Google. Isis Albert. You have to have. What did I push? And Orisha. What is that? Hold on. You have to have your. Oh, y'all, I got my last live up. Sorry. I was like, what am I hearing myself? Heavenly Angel Doll, hi. A little banged up, but I'm all right. Okay. All righty. It's Miriam's turn. Miriam. Oh, I love that name. Okay. So again, you guys, I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot deck. A great beginner's deck. If you guys are wanting to get some cards that are easy to decipher what's going on. Do I have my chapstick in here? All righty. 2 Miriams in here, by the way. Oh, Lord. Okay, so somebody help me out. Which one is next? Miriam, are you here? It's your time. Thank you, Lily. Can you hand me my that thing right there so I can get some chapstick? Vibes of Miriam. Thank you. Yes, Heavenly Angel, dog, Goddess Laura, they will add you and get everything. Put it down there. And next on the list, Miriam. Thank you, Jody. Miriam. That was her name. Is it M.I. that's next? Yeah, okay. M.I. Okay, so M.I. Thank you, Isma. Okay, so whenever you're ready, we can go ahead and get your question. Yeah, y'all, I am hearing that song, Love Changes, for somebody. I don't know who stepped in the room and that energy just came in. So for somebody needs to listen to that song, Love Changes, because I hear it. Yes, if Miriam is cooking, then we'll come back. So Lilith, you can go ahead and go. Thank you so much for helping us hold the list down. Lilith. Yeah, if she's cooking, that's fine. We'll just come back to her. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead. We're at an hour mark. So awesome timing. So yes. All right, I want to ask my future husband, especially about how he will. All right, so let's see how he will look. That's more of a channeled message. I feel like he might be a little bit older than you. That's the first thing that I'm seeing. You're welcome. Oh, what's flipped out? Okay, so let's see. So I feel like this person might be a little laid back. Yeah, I feel like they might be older. They're not gonna want to really like hang out and do a lot of stuff. They might be kind of they're not the type that's going to want to be in the spotlight and get a lot of attention. Everything is in reverse for them, like as far as going out, partying, having fun, doing a lot of stuff. So they may be a little bit older. I don't know if you typically date older. Hi, Kiss, JG. But I feel like this person, I got a queen that came up for this person. So Queen of Wands in reverse. Again, somebody who doesn't like the spotlight, because this person likes the spotlight. They're used to a lot of attention. This is in reverse and they don't. Could be a Pisces, could be a Libra. Yeah. So let's see. I just feel like this person's going to be older for some reason, because I'm saying, like, when you first said how are they going to look, I saw gray hair. Not that I feel like this person's going to have gray hair, but that's just spirit showing me they may be a little bit more mature. I don't know if you date people that wear a lot of slacks, but I see like maybe like some slacks, and then I see kind of like linen shorts. I'm also kind of seeing a boat. I don't know if you live in an area where people kind of boat. Maybe a cigar bar is the setting I'm seeing. So I just feel like this is going to be more of an older, mature type of person. I do like mature men. He. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That was the first thing that I saw, and yeah, that's more of a channel message than tarot. But I see a older man, possibly that smokes a cigar. Um, it's so interesting because I see gray hair, but I don't feel like they're gonna have like a head full of gray hair. So that's probably just kind of showing me that they're a little bit older. This person may own a boat. They may also seeing like land. I don't know if they're gonna own a lot of land or live somewhere where there's a lot of land. But as far as looks, yeah, I definitely feel like you're going to end up being with someone that's older, more clean cut. Um, yeah, I am clairvoyant. Um, and like I said, a lot of you guys have that same ability. So just keep following the channel, and I'll help you guys tap into. Yeah, so I see somebody older, more mature, and then I also see linen, like you know how when somebody's on a boat, they have on like those little linen, or when they're out watching like a tennis game or something like that, and they have on like the little linen short sleeve shirt and short set with the little hat with the little um I don't know what in the world you call that thing. That hat. Last time you told me he's from another country. Yes, I do see that. And it's so funny because when I'm seeing the boat, they could also like have to travel um across water. So yeah, and sometimes I don't even remember what I tell you guys in the readings because I kind of tune in and then I turn it off when I'm done. Only certain people's readings stand out to me. Um Not to say that yours didn't, but when you said that, I kind of remember a little bit. But like certain people, like Vicky stood out to me because she was helping moderate. So her reading jogged my memory. But yes, so hopefully that helps you. Okay, who stepped in the room? Again, Jody, thank you. Kiss JG, Mocha, Lada Yada, Spiritual Goddess of Enlightenment, Jordan, and Ruru K. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so who is next? Grady. All right. Y'all, I don't know who needs to listen to Love Changes, but if I cannot explain to y'all how much I'm hearing that song. Somebody needs to listen to that song, Love Changes. So, um, yes, somebody needs to listen to that song. Doing donations to bump the list. No, I'm not doing donations to bump the list, spiritual goddess. You can get on the list. But if you would like to donate to the channel, you can. Because I do have a tarot deck, well, an oracle card deck that I want to purchase so that when I go live next week, hopefully it'll be here. But no, everybody is in line from who's been here. Teacher, what is the song about? It's talking about love changes. It says love will make you oh so happy inside, and then it'll say make you cry. So it's like it kind of goes like up and down, I guess. But like sometimes spirit will just like give me a song, and for those of you who get personal readings with me, you guys know I'll get messages through songs a lot. I'll tell you guys like I'm hearing the songs or I'm seeing certain things and it'll highlight a situation. So that's why I keep saying it, because somebody needs to hear it. Um, Maybe listen to it. It's Ruru, not Tutu. Okay, we'll get it updated. So here's what I'm going to do. Lilith, if you contact me, I will do a personal for you to about your future spouse, just because you've been helping moderate so much. So I did put my contact information in the list. To answer that other question that you had, since you've been helping moderate. Where am I? Um, okay. Yeah, Jordan, we'll get everybody. Chrissy, that must be me because this is my second time coming in and you saying that. Yes, I'm telling you, it is like, it's seriously like, and teacher says, I get songs all the time too when I read. Yes, I'm telling you, and there's always the message. Yes, Google that song. I can't think of the name. It's an older group, but it's like a group of men and women. It sounds really good. I would play it, but I think they would probably end the live because it's a copyright thing. But don't forget to add me to the list, Jody, please. Yes, Jody. Add, please, please, please. And for those of you who are helping me moderate, I'm definitely going to do a little something extra for you guys. Okay, so next on the list, we did Grady. I thought, did we do Grady? No, I put Grady in there. Grady, if you are still here, we'll go ahead and get your question. If not, then we're going to go ahead and keep it moving, because I did type Grady in the list. Okay, spiritual goddess of enlightenment. Do you ever get visions in your sleep through your third eye? Yes, I'm usually everywhere but planet Earth when I'm asleep. So last night's vision was there were like really, really, really tall trees with copper wrapped around them. So there was a question that I asked spirit before I went to sleep. And so that was pretty much what I knew I needed to be working on. I've started a little bit making not necessarily jewelry, but I want to use like I want to use crystals, but I also want to use like things in nature, like branches and stuff like that, and just wrap them with copper. I don't know why I had that dream, but I asked a specific question and that was what I got. But I do a lot of astral traveling. Um, so before you go to sleep, you definitely want to always ask spirit to show you things. You can also stimulate your third eye, your pineal gland, by using different essential oils, like peppermint, anything that's spicy, like peppermint, clove, things like that, to kind of activate it and get it thumping before you go to sleep. Um, and yeah, if you want a specific answer to something, just before you go to sleep, meditate on it. So hopefully that answers your question. Yes, mother's finest, Yvonne. Thank you. That is it. I'm gonna be listening to that when I get off of here. Yes. You can't be sleeping with your third eyes open. That's when you get your spiritual downloads anyway. I did not see the response, so I'm just gonna keep going. Oh gosh, teacher, yes, Tiger Balm helps open your third eye. That's what I'm gonna start. I'm gonna try that because I just bought some recently. Thank you for saying that. I don't even honestly, I don't even know what it is that that I used back in the day. But like I said, I've been clairvoyant since I was a little girl. But I was raised by my great grandmother. She was clairvoyant also. So it was, naturally something that I was exposed to. Somebody doing what I'm doing now. So pretty much for those of you who are working on opening that third eye, teacher, I love that idea, Tiger's Balm. So yes, guys, definitely before you go to sleep, you want to put something on that third eye to get it pumping and to get the nerves stimulated to that region where you're scientifically, if you're studying psychology, you can look up the pineal gland. It is the spiritual gateway. And when I took psychology in college, they taught us that. I don't think did I put it in there? Who was next? Yes, I put Grady, so I don't think Grady's in the room. So yeah, Yvonne. Teacher, just be ready for what you see. Oh yeah, it's not a joke. So speaking of which, so while we're waiting on Yvonne, some things to do at night before you go to sleep. Sprinkle sea salt in the corners of your room. You want to use crystals like black tourmaline and selenite. Um, Also in the corners of your room. A lot of people get psychically and spiritually attacked while they're asleep. You want to sleep with a night light on if this is happening to you. Um, a glass of water or cup of water beside your bed. Um, any protective sigils or symbols that you use. If you have angels or spirit guides that you work with, if you have little statues or pictures of them, you want to put these things beside your bed. Yvonne, feel attacked and don't know if it's spiritual or physical, questioning my spirituality. Well, that led right into what I was talking about. So, I mean, as soon as I was saying that, I was getting a download. So I'll continue with what I'm saying. Feeling attacked and don't know if it's spiritual or physical. So, questioning my spirituality. Okay, I just answered it. Yes, that's how spirit works. So, um, I'm getting a lot of downloads. Give me 1 minute. Um, yeah, Jordan. Yeah, I felt the need to say that in the room too, right? And of course, it led right into what she had, as a question. But I was gonna say discernment. Okay, so here's the thing: discernment flipped out. Um, for you, Yvonne. Even though I just answered it, I still want to elaborate a little bit more. Surrender and faith, because when you said you're questioning your spirituality, yes, you can get a personal reading if you would like, but I'm gonna attempt to answer it here for you. Discernment and faith. When you're saying you're questioning your spirituality, you never question your spirituality because your spirituality is who you are. Before we are human, and after we're human, we're spirit. So we're spirit before we're a human, while we're human, and after. So you don't want to question that. You want to continue to have faith in spirit, and you want to surrender to spirit and let spirit lead you in the direction that they're trying to take your life, where they're wanting you to go. I have the wisdom card here too. So there's some books and things that you're going to need to read as you're evolving on your spiritual journey, as you're elevating. There's some action that you need to take, some things that you need to do that you've been resistant to. And the reason that I felt the need to see, and you're blossoming, so you are growing spiritually, but you're going to have to surrender. Um, I can attest to this because I've ran from things spiritually, and when you get attacked, sometimes it is because spirit is trying to deal with you. From my experience, if you have a higher calling that's placed on your life and you don't answer it, it's almost like, okay, well, what are you down there doing? Because you're here to learn things and to do things and evolve. So just make sure that you are answering the call and doing the things that I just mentioned to protect yourself. Okay. If you would like a personal reading, of course, like I tell everybody, you can get a personal reading and we can see exactly what you need to be doing to elevate. What deck is this, Tidra? I try to remember the deck so I can tell y'all, but I swear I have a lot of decks that I use over and over and I don't remember the name of them. I think this is the Moonology. Um, if you look it up and that's not it, then just message me and I'll look for the box that it came in. But I think it's the Moonology because it has like the moon phases, the different moon phases in the deck. You're welcome, Yvonne. Okay. Thank you, Jody. Okay. Next on the list is Tony. Okay. I'll email you. Yes, email me, Tidra, and I'll let you know. Okay. I can't believe it. I am in now. It's not Moonology. You know what? You're right. Moonology is definitely a different deck. Now that I think about it. Yeah, when you email me, I'll let you know. Esmeralda. I like that name. Do you really, really, really want to go hard? Tony. Yeah, Tony. Yes, Tony, where are you? And Izza's not getting a reading. That's my daughter. She is helping us to keep some order. So we can do Mimi after Tony. If Tony, some people are just listening. Some people follow my channel that I've done personal readings for. So they're probably just kind of looking. So Tony going once, going twice. And I'm typing Mimi's name. If you're not ready, we're going to keep it moving. All right. Boom. I hit the button. Mimi. Yeah. That is so funny. Um, yeah, it's like that. Do you really, really want to go hard? So a lot of you guys, okay, Esmeralda, I'll put my email address in here too. A lot of you guys are probably a part of my soul family, meaning that we have possibly incarnated before and we've probably done spiritual work before together. And I find that happens a lot when I meet people. A lot of people that I meet, I'll have a dream about something from a past life with them. So if you guys are picking up on energy a lot and being more in tune with energy while we're in this chat together, it's probably because you're surrounded by a lot of people that um, have similar energies to you spiritually. Okay. Yeah, it is fascinating. Mhm. Thank you, Esmeralda. Yeah, it's fascinating, but it's pretty much how it works. I do a lot of work in the spiritual world. I've done a lot of work with people that have crossed over, and so I do know how things work. So that's one of the things that I have seen over and over. So don't be surprised if you guys start having dreams and getting more downloads because you are on your divine path right now. And there's not a lot of us. Like I said earlier, the channel is like 1,000 plus members, but it's the channel, it's the group of us that are here to do certain things with each other right now. All right, Mimi. So we're gonna keep going, guys, because we have a few people on the list. 19 in the room. So I want to make sure I get everybody's question. So yes, Jody. Next on the list is D. And that's what we're gonna keep doing it. Hi, zebra crossing. And I think zebra crossing will be the last person. We'll close the list out. And then next week I'll do another live. And I know somebody just sent the Cash App. I'm looking at my phone for the deck that I want. So thank you so much. Like I said, the donations for the channel, I will use them for different cards. Thank you, Esmeralda. I'm good, Zebra. Yeah, I love working with crystals. A lot of people, while we're waiting, yes, spiritual goddess of enlightenment. I'll get to everybody that's on the list, but we'll close it out with zebra. So the crystals, I got this one recently online from Mercari. I got this one from a gun show. A lot of people ask me about this. This came from Alice and Annie. Okay. And then let's see. This is Moldavite right here hanging on beside it. Yeah, and then the rest of them I got from what, like TJ Maxx. Um, and yeah, from TJ Maxx. So maybe when stores open back up, you guys can look there because they have so many. TJ Maxx has so many crystals. Yes, crystals are so magical. I love the energy of crystals. I just feel like God just knew what to put on planet Earth to help us to vibrate. Like literally, I'm so addicted to my crystals. Everywhere I go, I have them. Yes, I love the energy. And do not neglect regular stones that are like outside. Yes. Regular stones. All right. So I don't know. D. Okay. So we're going to keep moving. Radius. Yes. So y'all, I will go walking and go like um somewhere like where trees are, and I'll come home with stones and sticks and stuff. Um, but I think that's just a part of being spiritual because oh, okay, D's here. I think that's just a part of being a spiritual person because you can feel the energy from all of these little trinkets. Yes, it probably was a stone. But even if it's not a crystal, it still has a vibration. and if it resonated with you, then there could be some reason that you brought it back with you. Started a collection of pebbles. That's so sweet. Oh, yeah, maybe you should break it open and see if it has crystals inside, if it's a geode. Yeah, I found one the other day that looks like it was a geode too, but it was so hard. I tried to break it and wouldn't break, but maybe it would be. That would be awesome. Oh, having pet rocks. I didn't even think about that. That is so cute. They benefit us so much spiritually. Yes, they do. I love that. Pet rocks. Okay, D gave me a question. Is my ex coming from my daughter? Scorpio? Okay, so let's check and see. All right, is my ex coming from Honduras? All right, so is my ex coming from Honduras? All right, so we have somebody that's coming from somewhere, but let's see. So I don't know if he's. I see you being disappointed about something. Okay, this is a card. Somebody has a lot of disappointment. They had a party planned and it didn't go well. So, yeah, it didn't go well. Working on trying to manifest something. What sign did you say? I'm a Cancer, he's a Scorpio. Um, this is somebody trying to make a decision. So I feel like he's trying to make a decision. Ultimately, I don't see him moving forward. This is see that map right there on the ground. Like I feel like he's not deciding to move forward. And then I also have the Knight of Wands, which is somebody that's action oriented, which could also represent travel. That's in the reverse as well. So I don't see it for this for right now. And the reason I'm saying right now is because I feel like things are at a standstill. Um, I don't know if there's a block in the communication or for some reason, maybe it's because of the travel restrictions. Because honestly, I see a lot of, positive energy on the bottom of the deck for you too. So I see you guys, meeting up. Um, Possibly, but right now, I don't see any forward action. Even my Three of Wands card, which is moving forward and going somewhere and doing something, is in the reverse too. And you see there's some water separating you and him. So I don't see him, going across that water to come. So I would have to say no on that. Yep. Even the King of Swords is in reverse, and this is somebody that's looking at something, kind of trying to read something and doing that. It's in the reverse too. So I would say no to that. Okay. All right. Hopefully that helps you. And again, it could just be because of restrictions right now. And then we're going to do Reyes. Okay, so let's see. Yes, Reyes. That's it. Oh wow, yes. Do you really, really, really don't want to go hard? Okay. So the solfeggio tones, is that like the solfeggio frequencies? They have them for whatever. You put the subject in there, Esmeralda, for whatever you need it for. And it works for that because music is a frequency. So that frequency, almost like tuning a guitar or tuning an instrument, you're tuning it in to whatever frequency you want it to resonate on. So it does the same thing in your body for whatever reason you need the healing. Third eye, throat chakra healing. When my dad died 2 years ago, I started listening to them then, and they worked wonders. So you type in the subject. I developed a lot of acid reflux around that time when he passed away, and that's how I was kind of like suppressing things and dealing with things. So I typed in solfeggio frequencies, um, throat chakra, solfeggio frequencies, acid reflux, and it started getting that stuff. It healed it. It healed it. Um, it's kind of like Reiki, I guess you can say, without someone actually laying hands on you. And I am a certified Reiki practitioner, so it's very refreshing. I listen to them most of the time. It's very refreshing to get some external energy from listening to those sounds. Yeah, international travel is way less nowadays, Miriam. You're absolutely correct. You're welcome. Yes, it's so fragile. I love it. I love it. I love music and I love the energy from crystals. Oof, Miriam. No, music is not evil. Depending on what music you're listening to, some music can have negative frequencies because we're talking about frequencies here. All right. Hello, Monica. All right. Thank you, Jody. That's what I was looking for. Tracy. Yes, the list is closed. Thank you, Jody, for helping me. Thank you, Lilith. Again, I will answer an additional question that you two have for helping me tonight. Esmeralda's, the decks are so lovely. Thank you. So I will list the decks that I'm using too afterwards, so you guys can know. And stay tuned for giveaways because sometimes when I get donations, if I already have the deck, I will donate the second one. I did a giveaway maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago for a deck, for this deck. And Esmeralda, this is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay. Anybody that is not on the list after Zebra, then stay tuned. Next week I will be back. Hit the subscribe button so you can get the notifications. And yeah, because I have been on for almost 2 hours, so I'm just gonna wrap it up there. Like I was saying a little bit ago, my dad did die 2 years ago. Next week will be his 2-year death anniversary. So I do need to go downstairs to my ancestor altar and spend a little bit of time with him. So that's what I plan on doing when I finish the live for you all. Okay. All right. Let me lighten my energy too, because my dad is very overprotective. So let me make sure that I lighten this energy. Okay. General reading, feeling stuck in all areas of my life. I'm going to need a full reading with you ASAP. Most definitely. I did put my information in here for you guys so you guys can get the personals. But so let's see what we can get for you tonight. Feeling stuck. Oh, and it's very interesting that you said you feel stuck because as soon as I tuned into your energy, my left foot, like I felt like my foot fell asleep. Okay, so with you feeling stuck, And I see that here. Yeah, you don't feel like you're able to manifest something with healing, something with the food that you're eating, something with um, something within the body. Because my legs started feeling like the circulation in them started slowing down, and my foot almost fell asleep. My left foot. So pay attention to make sure you're getting proper rest, nourishment, fruits, vegetables. If you've been intaking or ingesting anything sugary, alcohol, any kind of junk food, processed food, try to take a break from that if possible. I know it's hard to get to the grocery store and everything right now, but I'm hearing minerals, iron. Um, I don't want to suggest anything like this, but I would honestly have to say I'm seeing something in like the thyroid, throat chakra area. Um, Let me see. This is I don't know the name of any decks. I'm gonna include them. But you see that this is somebody that's needing some healing. You need to listen to the suffragial frequencies that we were talking about earlier. Yes, spiritual goddess of enlightenment. Esmeralda's name is so fascinating. I really wish that I love that name. Like every time I see it, I'm thinking the same thing. Um, I really wish that you guys could know how much I love that name. So what you're going to need, you're going to need to do, you're going to need to put some minerals um, in your body. But I feel like there's some, I'm trying to see which chakras. I feel like there's something that you need to connect with energetically. You have a lot of fear around you. I figured that. You have a lot of fear around you. But there's something that you need to get rid of. See that? That's the death card. You need to end something that's lingering. You need to finish out a cycle, cut a cord, get rid of something, close a door. And you can call in Archangel Michael to help you with that. So, sacral chakra, which is probably where whatever it is that you need to get rid of is stored. Okay. And you are an earth angel. For those of you who are trying to figure out, what you reincarnated as, there's a book I read years ago. I think it was Doreen Virtue. She talks about letting you know if you are like a earth angel or like a wise one reincarnated, or what you were in past lives. Mer angels and all of these different things, elementals. So for you, I'm feeling like there's a kind of fairy-ish energy around you. So you need to work with fairy healing energy. And I wouldn't suggest anybody just rush in working with fairies, because that elemental realm of spirits, I don't want to scare anybody, but they really have to handpick you to want to work with them. But I'm seeing a lot of flowers around you and a lot of crystals. So you need some plants maybe in your home to bring in positive energy, and specific crystals like citrine, rose quartz, and selenite for cleansing your sacral chakra. And kind of like, I'm seeing your sacral chakra like looking like a bag that you need to empty out some things, sort through some things. And like I said earlier, ask Archangel Michael, because yeah, look, you said you feel stuck. This is a card for somebody who feels stuck. And then also with this deck, this broom, you need to get rid of some stuff. You need to declutter, and this could be physically, but I'm feeling like it's some spiritual gunk. Like even when I'm like tapping into your energy, and like I said, I felt stuck, like even in my legs, and see how his legs are tied there. So if there's something with your circulation that's off, make sure that you are getting massages and proper propping your feet up, getting the proper energy flowing to your feet. Okay. And I could go on and on and on about what I'm tapping into with your energy, but I want to make sure that I get to everybody else. So just what am I on? Trisha. So just make sure that you have the proper nutrients in your body to keep that energy flow. Okay. All right. I feel like this reading is for me. Yeah, so if you guys are picking up energy from other people's readings, just keep in mind that, yes, you need to cut off the kid's father. Keep in mind that, again, we're all in this same space, sharing the same energy with the same intentions of getting enlightenment and healing, because just as much as this helps you guys, it helps me as well. Okay. Thank you so much, Esmeralda. You are so awesome. Okay. Spiritual goddess of enlightenment. I'm loving these little emojis. They are so awesome. So Esmeralda, it's so interesting that you said I remind you of Egypt. Um, thank you, Jody. Yes, MOMB. So pretty much I have okay, so when I was a little girl and I was forced to watch like black and white movies with my great grandmother about Egypt and stuff, and I would see like people playing Cleopatra and stuff, and I always thought that was me. Um and then I found a Cleopatra little thing in the playground, like a little pendant or something. So I've always been infatuated with Egypt. So Egyptian energy, they definitely have embraced me and walked me through things and shown me things. And you might be picking up on that energy too, because I'm wearing this bracelet that I got from a like a vintage consignment store. But I definitely have a strong tie to Egypt. I even found a statue that looks just like me, an ancient Egyptian statue. And I'll put the picture up on my channel so you guys can see it. Um, Mom B, okay. You guys are so amazing. General reading, please. What do spirits want me to know? Yes, maybe I did have some Cleopatra energy, and I'll talk more about Egyptian energy to you guys in another live, because I have received a lot of messages from the ancient Egyptian energies, which are the netters, and I didn't even know that that was their name until they told me, and then they gave me a name too from my ancient life, my past life. So. Um, yeah, there are definitely, I'm looking for a clean, fresh deck here. There are definitely energies that if they choose to work with you, they will tell you things. Okay. They'll talk directly to you and guide you. And, a lot of things you can Google, you can read, but, Spirit will communicate with you directly as well. But everybody, just make sure that you stay tuned, because I'm going to talk about these things on the channel. What is in store for me? General reading. Okay, so what do spirits want? Oh, all right, so let's see. So they want regeneration. So interesting. Something about your home. I don't know if there's something in the home that you need to so I'm getting a few messages here. Something in the home that they want you to focus on. There's a room or space in your home that they want you to dedicate to them. And that's going to help you to have a personal space for them to help you manifest whatever it is that you're trying to work on. I feel like you also need a plant in your home. And we are just kind of talking about this a little bit ago. Um, Also, when it comes to masculine energy, you're gonna need to, I feel, heal your sacral chakra too and solar plexus. Work on those two chakras to bring in any energy that you've been feeling is blocked. Something that you have been dealing with, I feel like they're saying that is not for you. Um, it's time to make a different move. And it could be something that you need to end that you haven't ended. That is kind of, I feel like it's more so about healing for yourself though. That's pretty much what I'm picking up. I'm getting a lot of different messages, main messages though. Something within your home, you need a space for them so they can bring blessings in. Um, yeah, because I feel like you're thinking a lot, and it's saying that here too. I feel like you're thinking a lot about what to do next, what to do next, what to do next. But you are blessed. They are working with you. You have a lot of questions. You may be getting a lot of signs too, serendipity. You have a lot of questions. You have a lot of I don't know. I keep feeling like you're going to work on manifesting something, but they need the space. They need the space in your home so that they can bring that in, if that makes sense. Okay. So I'm getting pulled in different directions with your message, but the main message that's like right in the center is that you need to give them space so that they can work for you. Mom B. So it could even be like a little um for those of you who need inconspicuous spaces because you have people that may not understand any of this that we're doing, you're welcome. You can do little things like, I'm going to show you guys one thing. This is what I did back when I was dating somebody that was like super duper into church and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, like, how do I? This was before I was like, now I'm not with it, period. But, like, how can I even hide who I am? Seriously. But, uh-oh. But this right here, for example, I got this, I think, from like TJ Maxx or Home Goods or something. You can open it up, and you can put little trinkets in there. And you can also, there's something that I spilled on here. Hold on. You can open it up and you can put little trinkets in here, like your crystals, your petitions when you're trying to manifest something. And you're writing down whatever it is that you want. You can put that down in there. You can make a crystal grid in there. Little statues and crystals and stones and whatever it is that is a part of your spiritual journey. Little trinkets that you find outside and stuff. You can just have a home for it inside of your nightstand, in your closet, somewhere, but just a space for spirit. Because if you think about it, when we were all growing up in church, or for those of us who visited churches, the preacher would tell you to come to the altar and lay your burdens down and put money there, and whatever it is that you wanted to grow and to multiply, you would put it there so that it could get handled in the spirit world. Well, that's the same for you when you're on your spiritual journey. You are the temple, you are the church. So you want to take some of those same practices, instead of them being on a community level, you want them for your personal journey. So you can make a space for spirit, because spirit needs a space dedicated specifically to them, for your to work on your behalf. And when I'm saying spirit, I'm talking about your ancestors, and or whatever angels that you work with. Okay. And I always say angels because a lot of people contact me and ask me about doing shadow work and doing stuff with the dark side. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I recommend only working with angels, light beings, your ancestors through your blood lineage. That's who I recommend you guys working with. Okay. Now, who you choose to work with, that's on you. But that's just my recommendation. Okay. All right. You guys are so sweet. I'm going to put the email and the phone number in there again. Um, Tidra, you are so funny. You know what you say? I think this message is for me too. I'm telling you guys, that's how it works. For plants, what about a lavender plant? I think that will be very nice and pretty and peaceful. I like aloe vera plants too. Um, huh? Oh, that's fine. I love aloe vera plants because you can specifically, thank you. You can specifically see the negativity that they absorb. They actually start shriveling up, oozing out gunk, and they get black, brown, and really slimy. Um, but when they're in an environment where they're actually, helping you and they're absorbing negative energy, they're standing up straight. My spouse actually works for the space program, and so I read a lot of the NASA, um, you know, declassified information, that I can access. And I was reading some stuff because I just love history and I love science. So I was reading some stuff that even NASA was saying that plants are good for toxins in the atmosphere. So um, I love plants. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I will have plants to just die on me, but I know that's because they are absorbing a lot because I have a lot of energy around me. But aloe vera plants, yes, you guys are welcome. Um, Tricia, is it whose turn was it? Okay, wait a minute. Whose turn? I need to look up to get a reading. Thank you. Do you think let's see here. Okay, let me say this, Tricia. Whose turn is it? Okay, thank you so much. Let's see, Tidra. Let me say this, Tricia. Do not be afraid. Okay, fear is false evidence appearing real. So if you do feel like you have cancer, just know that there are so many people who have had cancer and who lived through it, you know. So just make sure that you go ahead and yes, teacher, thank you so much. Just make sure that you go ahead and do what you need to do to raise your vibration. There are herbs. I'm gonna put one in here. that you can get, especially like in the international market. Um, I think I'm spelling it wrong, Sarasop. But it's I mean, you have people like Dr. Sabi and people like that who have patients all the time with, C word. Pretty much that's a mutation in your cells. It could be genetic, it could be from exposure to something hazardous, could be toxins. Your fat cells contain toxins. You can fast, you can do a lot of things. So don't be afraid. Um, be motivated to do whatever you need to do. You can do carrot juice, vitamin C, and all kind of stuff on your end. Of course, doctors have things that they can do to help you too. But you can just do a lot of things. So, you know, and just be encouraged. Yes, Dr. Sabi is a brilliant man. Yes, mango thing. See, and you have other people in here who are saying stuff too. I have a natural holistic doctor that I used to go to back when I was in Georgia. She had patients all the time that had it, and she was able to help them out. So, yeah, there are things for everything. God put something on this planet for everything that, happens to us. And like the good book says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And the reason that that is put out that way is because there is something for every challenge. There is, a solution. Now, will every solution work for every person? Not necessarily saying that, but you have, yeah, I watched so many documentaries where people have overcome things like this that, on a miracle, supernatural healing. Okay. Um, so pretty much, um, don't be afraid. Be a goddess. Again, that's what I was saying earlier today. Stand in your goddess power, okay? Um, and Esmeralda, did you not get a chance to get on the list? Um, the Doreen Virtue book. It's a little small book. I think it's called Earth Angels. Yeah, I think it may be called Earth Angels. And thank you so much for the condolences for my dad. Um, yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I had already had a premonition about 11 years ago that he was gonna die in an accident. And Spirit told me if I warned him, he wouldn't die right then. So 11 years later, he had the exact accident, and it was like a freak accident. And he ended up passing away, but he is my right hand man. So we can definitely thank him tonight too for some of the energy, because he is definitely one of my spirit guides who will give it to me straight. Yes, but Razor. Yes, thank you, Jody. Yes, if you guys have your questions ready, so I can make sure that I get everybody tonight. Thank you, Tricia. Yeah, he passed away 2 days after my brother's birthday, which is his son as well. We have different moms, but 2 days after his birthday and 2 days before my daughter's birthday. So he passed away right in the middle of both of their birthdays. So it was, it was ordained. It was written that way. I learned a lot about spirituality, even more than I thought I ever knew during that time. But like I said, he's definitely my spirit guide. So he's here helping us to get this insight. So your ancestors are there for you guys as well. So make sure you're calling on them, because a lot of them don't get the attention that they desire. Yes, Christy, you'll be up next. Um, Thank you, Tidra, so much. Yes, that's the phone number and the price. Esmeralda, I like Queen Nefertiti. I like Queen Nefertiti as well. You know what? I'm gonna have to look into her now. Okay, so did we get? Nope, we didn't get anybody. Do you, Christy? Thank you, Tidra. Do you, Christy? See, I got my soldiers tonight. Y'all helping me keep everything in order. I appreciate that. Cause y'all ain't playing. Y'all like, next. Come on with it. I love it. Yes, flame. Let's see. He was God sent. Please give me your email and number. Oh, thank you so much, Trisha. This must be power. Thank you. Yeah, you guys can today 79293. You guys can contact me pretty much anytime. If I don't respond right away, I will respond. And we can go from there. You guys are amazing. Okay, Chrissy, I have to step away, but I was just wanting a general message. Okay, do you, Chrissy? Am I on the right? Am I on the right person? Christy wants a general. Okay, do you, Christy? Okay, so that's it. Christy wants a general. All right, Christy. All right, thank y'all. Okay, so wait, then it's do you, Christy. Yeah, that's the same thing I was wondering, Marion. Making sure I had the right one. All right, so I'll do a general. She can do it first. I don't know. I think their names got merged. Me too. I think so too, Miriam. Okay, so it's Christy, and then do you? Oh, okay, Christy. Sorry. Okay, Christy. So let me do you. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay. All right. So Christy. Okay. So let's see. She must have changed her name. All right, Christy. General reading. Let's see. All right. So let's see. Hmm. So there is some chaos and conflict around a situation. Wow. Okay. So there is some chaos and conflict around a situation. And Spirit is saying you need to clean it up. So whatever this situation is, something needs to be done a certain way. Maybe a lot of healing music could help. Um, Unfinished symphony with someone, and I feel like it's unfinished because it needs to be maybe an apology or something said or done. Yeah, some healing. This is you. This is you. You need healing and direction too. But I feel like to move forward, you need to clean something up, and I feel like it's your aura too. That's a spiritual bath too. That's what that message is saying to me. Yeah, this is saying the same thing. That elephant in that bowl, milk and honey. You need a bath, spiritual bath, and you also need to clean it up. The honey is to sweeten it. So any chaos and conflict, maybe you can use positive words. Yeah, to bring in a change. Okay. Yeah, because there's a situation that you could be going around and around about. But a spiritual bath, I would say, to clear any conflict and any confusion. Oh, teacher, you've had a milk and honey bath before? Wow, I have not had one. That sounds amazing. Um, okay, so now it's do you really, really want to go hard? Okay. Yes, it's your turn now. Yes, I've never had one with milk and honey. It sounds amazing. It's also giving me the energy of the goddess um Venus energy and the Orisha Oshun because she loves honey. Um yes. What is the appearance of my twin flame? Yeah, that does sound heavily. Prosperity. That sounds amazing. The image of my twin flame. The appearance of my twin flame. I'm kind of seeing somebody. This is interesting. I'm kind of seeing somebody that's like in a casino setting, and I'm seeing those little casino chips. And with the casino chips, I'm thinking that's representing. Thank you, teacher, so much. I definitely appreciate it so much, teacher. So with those casino chips, I'm seeing them like stacked up. So I feel like their appearance, I'm still trying to hone in on their appearance, but I'm seeing them stacking up money, like stacking up casino chips. Um, I don't know if this person looks a little short to me. This person looks a little bit short to me. I had felt this energy before in a big Capricorn energy. Ha ha ha. Yes, and Capricorns, I'm a Capricorn. Everybody's always like Capricorns are materialistic, all about the money. But it's interesting you say Capricorn because that's the energy I'm feeling like King of Pentacles, which in the tarot deck is a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but they're stacking up their money, they're working on, but I'm seeing like that circle, that table people sit at the casino. I don't know it. I think it's a blackjack or something. I don't know because I've never played it. But it's where the big ballers sit with all those chips. Poker, maybe something. No. That's so interesting. So it's funny you say you see a Capricorn because I see that King of Pentacles is what I keep seeing. Yes, Capricorns love their money. We do. It's so funny. So I'm seeing them stacking up money to the point where I can't barely even see their face or their image, but I feel like they're short because I feel like the table is right here, their face is right here, and the money is like stacked up in front of them. So don't be surprised if yes, hustlers, don't be surprised if you meet someone and they may not be really, really tall. Just keep in mind they may not be all that tall. I'm just gonna say that because sometimes we can have this image of someone in our mind, or it just could be that they're sitting at this table and there's just so much money stacked up in front of them that I can't see how what their height is like. So sometimes spirit will put a blur. Sometimes spirit will put a blur on a person's image, um, race, different things like that. because they want you to focus on something different in a connection. So just keep that in mind. That's what I'm saying. You are absolutely correct when you're saying it could be a Capricorn. I feel like it's definitely strong earth sign energy. Yes. So, and hopefully that helps. Who is the? Yes, Hillary. Am I spelling it right? That hopefully that helps you. Um, but I feel like you're on the right track, and you're very welcome. Was it a good decision to take my grades back? I think I might regret it. Ooh. Okay. Miriam, I can't wait to get a reading by you. Yeah, you guys can contact me. I tried, like I said, this week coming up, I've been kind of taking a little bit easier on my, on my readings. A lot of reflection and just, kind of going through the process, with my dad passing away, kind of revisiting that situation. But I definitely am here for you guys for your readings. Was it a good decision? So, whenever we go back to a relationship, I don't feel like it's a question of whether or not it was a good decision. It's, if there's unfinished business, if there's something that you needed to, more lessons that you need to learn from a situation, maybe something else you need to experience. Because, we do have soul contracts with people that we're dealing with. So maybe there was something that never ended up being resolved, or there was a part of the situation that needed some more attention. Okay. Yep. So there was something unresolved. There was some more healing that needed to be done. And for y'all that are going to ask me, these are my personal cards that I made myself. Um, and you can find blank tarot cards on Amazon. Yeah, there was some different things that you needed to do that you hadn't released yet with the situation. A lot of it could be from childhood for you or for the Aquarius. But I do see some new changes coming in. I see some new changes coming in for you, and they're good changes because I got my card that said good changes. So yeah. So was it a good idea to take them back? That would have to be my answer. That there's some things that need to still be worked through. Mainly some spiritual things. Maybe you two had something to heal each other, some areas of healing to provide to one another, and spirit wanted you guys back together for that reason. So and just work through it. Yeah, be optimistic about it, but spirit is also saying yeah, I mean, it's pretty much saying exactly what my cards are saying. Okay. Ruru. Okay, you're not sure if Ruru is here? Okay. Water kids. Hey, Mr. Boss. Hello. Hey, Mr. Boss. You on TV. Okay. I want to know the situation of my last job interview. What is going on there? Woo. Yeah, what is going on? Because oh, let's see. I don't know. How do you feel about the interview? Because I don't know if so here's a target. And this could be, you trying to aim at the target and it's in the reverse. I don't know if you felt unprepared for the interview. Um, and if not unprepared, is this job a good fit for you? Do you already have a job? Is this going to be like a second job? I see a celebration, but you were very prepared. I don't know if I feel like you hit the target though. Maybe it was something that they wanted you to say or do, or something in your resume, something somewhere, because I have the tower card and that's something crumbling down. And then I have the Knight of Cups, which is somebody coming in with an offer, but it's in the reverse. So I don't know if there will be a different job. I don't know, because I'm seeing juggling too. The energy is very scattered in regards to it, which is why I'm asking if you were prepared. And if you're saying that you were, then it could be something with the job itself. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So when you spin this wheel, when it's in the upright position, your manifesting abilities are strong. Again, I see celebration, and I see victory. So, it could just be that the energy, like let's say for example, if there are two or three people that are collaborating and talking to say, how did you like this person? Do you think they'll be a good fit for the team? Maybe one or two of them are unsure, and maybe there's someone else that is like kind of trying to go to bat for you. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody in all white or like white. I don't know if this person is reviewing your resume, or if this person is um yeah, something. I mean, you have the Sun card too, but you have disappointment. See, it's even reading it's even reading uneven. It's like a seesaw. The energy's going up and it's going down. At the same time that you're disappointed, you're celebrating. So I don't know if you feel like this is the right job. Is this job a good fit for you? Would be my question. Because that was my original download. And then this is somebody that's not balanced. This is balance, and this is the reverse. I don't know, like I said, are you working two jobs, or oh, no, she said stop, you are scaring me. On point. Yeah, I don't know if you're working two jobs, or if you're not sure if this was maybe just a job that you got, that you interviewed for just because or something. I don't know if I feel like the job is a good fit for you, even if you do manifest it. I'm jobless, so any job is a good job. Yeah, to a certain extent, because if it's coming up the way that this is, I don't know if this is going to be for your highest, greatest good. Will it put money in your pocket if you get the job? Yes, but I mean, that's also something that you would have to make a decision on. Spirit will grant us our wishes sometimes, because it is like the attitude that you're taking. There were three people in white. Okay, yeah, I see three people and I see white. Okay, so can I get some water, please, baby doll? Nana Poo? Thank you, my love.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? No, no ice. Yeah, just out of the water we got from the health food store today. The jug. I I feel like you should continue to now. I would never tell anybody that doesn't have a job not to take something. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying keep looking, okay? Okay. Um, all right. Um, all right, who am I on now, teacher? Yeah, Water Kid. Um, I did not pass. What if I don't? Yeah, so Mariam, or is it Mariam? I like the name. I'm hearing the word Mary. Mariam. Okay, I thought so. I love it. Okay, so it's your turn now, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you so much, Tidra. We're definitely going to have to connect and collaborate. Yeah, you can put your question in. Um, it's Mohammed. Um, um, hmm. Okay, so I feel like I feel like Mohammed was meant to come into your life to bring blessings. I feel like you guys do have the strong connection that you feel with the Two of Cups. I feel like right now, Mohammed is not in a marriage mindset, if that makes sense. Um, Future, I know was the question you asked about. I feel like, and I'm a reshuffle because I'm getting a couple of different messages. It's the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let me ask you this. I see somebody else. I don't see Mohammed as the person that you'll ultimately marry. I see you guys like learning from each other. Energy does shift and change, I can say that. But like I'm looking at it and it's just showing me lessons that you guys need to learn from one another. I don't know how long you guys have been knowing each other, but I feel like the communication, I feel like you're probably way more mature than Mohammed. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say that because I don't see anything that's indicating a difference. I'm having a little bit of trouble kind of like tuning into the energy of Mohammed. Something is kind of blocking. And I also kind of want to say, I don't know if Mohammed maybe was seeing someone else at one point or talking to someone else before. Something is kind of standing in the way. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Let's see. Now, can you bring me a napkin, please? I think he was. Yeah. So that's kind of what's blocking. Sometimes when there is another person involved in a situation, it can kind of, hold on, y'all. Thank you. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it's kind of blocking. And usually when there's a veil over something like that, for me, it's because Spirit doesn't want me to explore one thing until something else is brought to light and revealed. You know what, Esmeralda, that's so funny. You said the casino outside of films look totally different. Yeah, that's true. And I mean, what I was seeing was very TV inspired. Yeah, I will do some you guys are welcome. I will get some rest after this. I just have to light a candle from my ancestor altar, and then I'm definitely going to I think he was okay. So yeah, so hopefully that helps because it's just showing right now you guys have some lessons to learn from one another, but I don't feel like um you said since October of last year. Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, good. Yeah, because I didn't see that it was a long commitment. I don't know how long you guys have known each other, but I didn't see that you guys have been committed for very long. Jody didn't answer. Okay, Lola. Who is it, teacher? Oh, Jody said just doing two things. Okay. All righty. Uh-oh. Did I spell your name wrong? Jody. Just general. Um, well, um, if there's somebody that you blocked or somebody that you were not communicating with that you took a break from, you can expect some clarity, maybe some new communication. If it was someone that you ended things with or took a break from, maybe someone that you know you could have, I don't want to say exchange words with, but maybe there was just a little bit of when it comes to saying something, um, something that didn't work. This can be, I'm getting friendship here, but this could also be love too. Yeah. So, Spirit is just saying that you're going to get some resolution is what I'm saying. Possibly new, possibly truth about a situation. Clarity. Yeah. A situation, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, Spirit is saying that you're going to get clarity that you need. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you're going to find out something about a situation. Some secret may be revealed to you that you didn't know about. You're going to get some clarity about something, but it could be anything. Yeah. Okay. Who was that? Yeah, Jody. Yeah. Something somebody was doing possibly behind your back, you might find out about. All right. Who am I on? Okay, I just did. That was Jody. Okay, Lola. I'm trying to manifest. Yes. Um, Thank you, Tidra. Yes, thank you for adding her for me. Yep, Lola, you are up. Peace to everybody in the room. Okay, so Lola, if Lola doesn't answer, excuse me, Tidra, then you can go ahead with your question. And of course, we're going to connect after this too. I'm trying to see where is my new deck that I just recently got. All right, I'm gonna switch decks. Uh, huh. Yeah, Tidra, this is the Moonology, I think. So I gotta find out the name of this other deck for you. But I'm gonna pull these two out. And this is the Tattoo Tarot that I'm about to use. Oh, yeah. I got some good oracle stuff over here. I'm going to pull out for y'all for the rest of the room. You have this one. Yes, this one is the Moonology. I was like, when you said that you had, I was like, where is my Moonology? Okay. All right, Tidra, you can go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. Can Spirit tell me why? Okay, so let's see. All right, so let's see. Let's see why your energy has been weird lately, Tidra. All right. Ancestors, angels, and spirit guides for Tidra, please show me why her energy has been weird lately. Okay. I'm using the Moonology. I also use some tarot. So you have powerful changes coming in. That's why. And what stood out to me the most was you're very close to achieving your goal. So the energy does shift around a new manifestation. It says here, believe in the impossible with the blue moon. And then it also says balance, spirituality, and practicality. So I'm going to get some clarification on what Spirit is saying here so we can see. Because you said your energy has been weird. I feel like you're getting some downloads, and I hear a karmic cycle being completed. So let's see. So this was on the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Coins, and it came back up again. Chariot. Yes, moving forward. Okay, so I see what's going on. Healing. So I know you said that you do tarot readings as well. Something has been pulling your energy, and yes, all over the place. Okay, something has been pulling your energy because you're coming up as the Star in reverse. And for you, as a tarot reader, you realize that this is a card saying that you're needing to heal. Something has been pulling your energy, but we have the Chariot, and you're very close to achieving your goal. So you're moving in a positive direction. Something could be trying to hold you back. With the Lovers in reverse, it could be something karmic. It could be like a past life, something trying to pull you back from manifesting whatever it is that you are getting very close to achieving, whatever goal it is. Something, I feel, energetically is trying to pull you back. I'm hearing fear. Yeah. I'm hearing fear. And then there's also somebody that you were dealing with. It could be somebody that you were, because I have a lot of people here. I have a Queen of Coins, which came out originally. And I have the King of Coins. So this could be a relationship. Okay. Or it could be just a partnership. But something and someone's energy has been holding you back from, I knew it, definitely being pulled. Yes. It's almost like somebody's in your life to get you off track from your destiny, to keep you from manifesting what it is. Like their specific placement in your life, I'm seeing a picture of, was to, yes, so that you would not manifest. This is Three of Pentacles. So that you wouldn't manifest working on your divine plan. I wonder who. I don't talk to anyone. This could be someone that you have done a reading for. That was the first thing that came to my mind. Somebody that is in your energy field. Like I said, it could be love, but honestly, I was feeling like it was someone else. And this could be some energy that's around too from a past life. Because I feel like somebody's energy is meant to keep you from achieving the healing that you need, or whatever your divine purpose and plan is. It's all in your energy. Like as soon as I tapped in, that was the first thing that I was seeing. Yep. And then we even have Justice on the bottom. So every time you get close to accomplishing a certain goal, I'm hearing a bell ring, and I'm seeing somebody, like, look at this, strength, kind of like wrestling with you to not, so that you don't go on your divine course, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, it is like that. So what I'm seeing for you is that you have to do something in your home too in order to be victorious. Yes, you have to do something within your home to be victorious. Yeah, because this is showing me again, this was like a part of your soul plan to get you off course. So you have to do a space, set up a space for spirit, so that spirit could come in, so they can help you with manifesting things too. Because I'm hearing that you're supposed to be on another level. Yep, that's the angel right there that you need to work with. Because I'm saying it like there's a divine energy that is like I don't know if anybody in here has seen the movie Adjustment Bureau. I do need to set up my altar. Yes. Um Adjustment Bureau. We were just watching it at home a couple of days ago. We were watching it here. So there's a divine course for everybody, a divine plan for everyone's life. And when that gets off track, then different energies intervene. But you also have energies intervening to keep you off track from accomplishing things. Okay. See, look at this, coming home. So you're trying to walk in your divinity and achieve a certain sense of enlightenment, but it's in the reverse. Every time you get ready to get there, yeah. And look, this is the Empress card. This is you. It's in the reverse as well. Every time you try to achieve that, something tries to knock you off. And this is a labyrinth, like a maze, like you're trying to find your way home. So you keep getting knocked off of your divine plan. Yeah. This is truth in reverse right here. So this is truth in reverse. It was come up in reverse. So they don't want you to walk in your truth. And this is them, they that I'm speaking of. Look at this card. Look at all of those energies watching you every time you try to get close to something. So yeah, I definitely suggest protection. I don't know what energetic beings you work with, but you definitely need to protect yourself, call on your ancestors, and you know, surround yourself with the positive energy that you need. Okay. Generational, yes, because I kept getting the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, definitely generational. And it's incarnating with you over and over. The Emperor came up in reverse, which could be a father figure, grandfather, great grandfather. I'm hearing great grandfather. So it's just to knock you off track. Okay, good. I'm glad that was confirmation. No, Esmeralda, I'm good. Teacher said, "Oh hell no." Yes. Thank you, Esmeralda. Yes. So just know, guys, that there are energies that are present to knock us off. That's when you affirm and speak things out loud and say, the affirmations that I was saying earlier, claim your stake in your divine promise, what God promised you to have. Because I'm hearing Noah's Ark too. Oh, I'm sorry, I spelled the name wrong. She said mean ass man. He came to me when I was a kid, mean ass man. Yes, that's the one that I was saying. So, my great grandfather. Yes, some ancestors. Oh, and I just heard some energy in my fireplace. Some ancestors, we have to make peace with, but we don't work with them on our ancestor altar. We make peace with them. Thank you, Esmeralda. Yeah, I would definitely, try to figure out what my connection in the past was with him, like in a past life, like what in the world was your connection with him that led him to to be who he is right now, and make peace with that. Oh wow. See, that's deep. That is deep. June. Okay, I got you next, June. Yep, that is deep. I'm telling, but you didn't know it. That's let me tell y'all one thing about spirit. They're gonna tell what's going on in the situation. So that's what he's trying to tell. Yeah. Maybe on an offering for him, you can offer him a small plate of food as like a peace offering. Because I was getting a taste for something in my mouth, but I don't know what it is. But I didn't do it. Yeah. Wow, I'm shook. Yeah, spirit is in this room tonight popping. So my dad's name is John. If anybody wants to light a gratitude candle for him or say thank you to him, he is very he is very, very present tonight. General reading, Jim. You got a lot of threes here. And something secretive here. Okay. So I'm feeling like there is something blocking you from being successful. If it's at work, or if it's in a area of healing for yourself, there's a third energy. So you have three of coins in reverse, three of swords in the upright. So I don't know if it's like a brokenheartedness I'm picking up on, or something not working because there's another influence that's causing it to not manifest. I have the Emperor in reverse, which can be a father figure or a spouse. But this person could also be a boss because I have a lot of money here, coins here. So I'm wondering if this is work. I have a business and I feel like it's being blocked. Yes, I was just going to say something you feel is not manifesting. Okay. Because you're coming up as the Queen of Coins. She typically is an independent business owner for me, in certain aspects. And then the Emperor. So the Emperor is the you. This is a boss as well. Okay. When it's in the reverse, that's how you're feeling. Feel like you're being blocked. The block is the Three of Coins, something not manifesting. See that? That's somebody building something, working on something with those little hammers and tools right there, and it's in the reverse. So what I feel is blocking you is whatever arena you're in. Whatever area your business is in, is there a possibility that you're needing to revise the way you do things? Yep, look, something needs to end. Death and the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe a new direction, new vision, new mission. Yes, I'm revamping now. Something is going to come to light, and this revamping is going to balance things, and you're going to get the proper justice. Okay? Yeah, because right now you are Yeah, you're stuck. Something that you used to like to do that you stopped doing, you might decide to do it again. And I think that's going to be the key. Yeah, you're going to get some new clarity, and it's going to give you the insight you need. So continue to revamp. Author of Moonology deck is Yasmin Bolin. I wonder if Yasmin has another deck because I really like the Moonology. You're welcome. I have a mouse agate on my heart chakra and it's burning. LOL. Yes, you guys are hopefully being attuned to some good positive energy right now. Okay, Chanel. Kill and work out. Let's see. Yes, I do feel like okay, so a tower moment is something that comes crashing down, as you can see with this card. Like everything just comes crashing down. But it's in the reverse. So I feel like it's reversing itself, working itself out. Something with communication. Okay. Will you guys work your problems out? If the problems are communication based, then I do feel like you guys are going to have to find a new way of talking to one another. That's the problem. That's the real key right here. Okay. Yeah. The real key is communication. Without that, I'm not able to see anything past that because that's what's blocking. It's saying communication. Work on the communication. Okay. Yeah. Communication. You argue a lot. Work on that. And then after that, we can see different energies because that's blocking. Jordan and Heavenly, are y'all still here? You're welcome. Okay, so we're gonna wind down now because it's getting late, and I need to do the ancestor work. So let's kind of wind down a little bit. Now, we may wrap it up and then pick back up tomorrow. For those of you who are on the list, we'll pick back up. Excuse me, guys. What does my subconscious say me right now? I'm ignoring. All right, so let me just try to do some quick answers because I'm kind of like my dad's energy is pulling. Yeah, my dad's energy is pulling, so I know when he does that, he wants me to talk to him. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, but I'm gonna make sure that I answer your question. Okay, so what does my subconscious want to say that I'm ignoring right now? Well, I have the Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot. So moving forward, yeah, moving forward and working on your money, definitely, and getting some rest. That's pretty much, yeah, getting some rest, moving forward, working on things in your home, getting more balance into your home. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right. Yeah, but that's what your subconscious mind is saying. Sometimes it's not easy, but it's pretty much what they're saying. So, you know, okay. So yeah, I didn't realize that it had been 3 hours. I definitely need to service my ancestor altar. And you guys, for those of you who I don't get a chance to finish tonight, what I will say is let's just pick back up tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, Jordan will be the last. Yes, Tidra. Because I need to do some work for my ancestor altar. And I have a specific time that I have to do it. Okay. So what about my home? I've been having a lot of weird things happening. So yes. So within the home, let's see. Okay. So there's some healing that your home needs, believe it or not. Okay. Your home needs some healing. Okay. Whenever we live in a space, we do things in it, memories get imprinted in there. It needs to be cleaned. So maybe sage, palo stick, um, lemon, anything spicy. Okay. Yeah, we'll pick back up tomorrow. So I put tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow it'll be after. You know what? Tomorrow it'll be after. It'll just be tomorrow because I'll let you guys know. Yes, frankincense is perfect. Anyone comes over tends to be either depressed or angry after staying for a bit. Yeah, that's why. Because something just doesn't feel right. Yeah, it's something within your home energetically, and I'm feeling it, which is another reason why I'm gonna have to wrap up with you because I feel that energy very, very strongly. Not to scare you or anything, but your house needs to be clean. Of course, everybody's house needs to be clean. Okay. But now earlier when I started the reading, when I had more energy, it was okay to hone in on it. But for now, you need to clean the energy in your home and focus a little bit more on yourself. Maybe when you put the babies to bed, then do that. Yes, teacher, thank you so much. Please subscribe and hit the bell for tomorrow. Yes, so you guys can see what is going on. Great idea, Sage. House is very clean and healing. And when you sage, you also want to put some more positive energy back into the house, because saging will strip good energy and bad energy. So it's kind of like an antibiotic. So you want to put some other things back into the energy, okay? All right, and everyone have a good night. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, for the support. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like this reading, and to also subscribe. Okay. See, I'm so new to all of this, and everyone don't want to talk to me about it, but I understand. Yeah, Jordan, you can keep checking my channel, and I'll leave tips and tidbits. But you don't have to worry or feel any kind of way. Just start cleaning the house. When you sage, crack a window open. Okay, teacher, thank you. Make sure you do. And Jordan, thank you for understanding. And yeah, like I said, clean the house. Okay. All right, loves. Peace and namaste. Thank you all so much for watching.